So when I go hiking, I try to pack lightly and only take one lens with me. And that's usually my 24 because it is lightest and it's pretty wide. But in this instant, it wasn't wide enough. And so when I find myself in these situations, I will take a handful of pictures and then merge them together in Photoshop into a panorama. So you can see I've got my images selected here. To select more than one, you have the one selected and hit Command to select the others. All right, so I've got my 4 selected. Now I'm going to go ahead and right click and hit Open in Camera Raw. All right, and you can make some adjustments to your images if you want. Here, I'm not going to because I'll show you another little feature that it does for you. So I've got one image selected. I'm going to go ahead and hit Command A or Control A if you're on a PC. You're going to right click again and then hit Merge to Panorama. Depending on how many pictures you have, this can take a little bit of time and how fast your computer is. All right, so now it's merged my images, and you can see that this is kind of wonky. It doesn't look like a square image, but we can fix that. So we have 3 different projections we can choose from: spherical, cylindrical, and perspective. I like to just kind of click through all of them and see which one looks best. And to make my image square, I'm going to go ahead and slide the boundary warp slider here. You can see now it is transforming it into a complete image. So that's what spherical looks like. We can try cylindrical. That's a hard word to say. So now that's more of a long image. Perspective. Still thinking, that's what this little exclamation point means. All right, and then down here you have apply auto tone and color adjustments. I have that selected, and you can see it's done a really nice job. It's lifted my shadows and made it a little more colorful because you can see the original images over here. You can turn it on and off if you don't like it. I'm going to go back to spherical because I think that one looked best. And then I just hit merge and save it. And now it's saving my image. And now it's a complete image, and I can make further adjustments to it if I wanted here in Adobe Camera Raw. And then when you're done, you just hit done. And that's how easy it is to make a panorama these days.